What is up, everyone? I hope you're all having a good day. As here on the Viper TV, here we are set to run our 6th race of our 36 race schedule here. This is the True Champion Series where there's no playoffs and no stages. It's just green to the end. The only other flag is the black flag if you speed on pit road, but either way, we're set to run at Homestead today, and it's 67 laps, and I'm still skeptical. They got night on the schedule here, and it's really a day race, not a night race, but I did a practice race yesterday before I decided to do this video, and surprisingly it was all night, but I didn't do stages. I just did the same format that I'm doing right here with no stages, no cautions. So with that out of the way, last race we went to Atlanta and we won easily because the AI pit strategy for tires, unless they're burning up the tires really much, they made like 1 or 2 pit stops more than I did, and I pretty much almost lapped the field. And after that race, actually that's the finish results. Having a brain fart now. Oh, I was doing it right. Okay, the season standings, forgive me, haven't done championship mode in a couple days, but Kyle Busch is still the points leader. He's got a 9-point gap on Martin Truex coming in, and we are currently running in 6th place right now with 2 victories, and we won 2 in a row coming in, so we should be able hopefully get 3 in a row. Homestead on this game is dirt easy. Really don't need a super fast car. I'm just scrolling past the points here so you guys can see who is where in the standings. But like I was saying, Homestead is just super easy, or it can be super easy. Don't matter, you know, if you do cautions, no cautions, stages, you can easily get the win with a decent car. But finishing off the points, Bobby Carter is still in 40th in the points, and I can't believe this, BJ McLeod, he's running 4th right now in the standings, and I don't understand why he's so good, but whatever. I'm going to run today Jimmy Johnson's, it's another ally scheme. I actually ran this in my practice race, and it's actually a pretty cool car. So just to show you guys really quick before we get started here, everything is legit 105 difficulty, DNFs are on, 25 race length, 3 times wear, and black flags are on, and single race stage. So, and everything else on driving is pretty much on normal, other than recover skill still on more skill. It just helps the AI to not spin out so easily, which is a thing in this game. So just makes it a little more legit in my book. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the track here. Alright, we're on to do qualifying, and I'll just show you guys my race setup here. It's like I said, it's not really a fast hot rod. I did this yesterday, so I can't quite exactly remember the times, but I made a 32-second bracket. I think it was like a range around 32.6. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but you'll get a speed rating of 102. At least it's what my rating was last time. But this is the setup. Like I said, you really don't need a super fast hot rod. So I'm gonna go ahead and qualify here and see where we wind up. Well, we're coming down the back straightaway now. I slid on the end of turn 1 and 2, so I'm not going to have a good lap time here. The car, at least right now, is just a little skittish. But let's see where we're at. Yeah, not a good time. 32.9, and I actually qualified 9th, if I remember correctly. So 21st is not the deal, but we'll make the best of it. Or actually, I think I qualified 16th. I can't remember now. It might have been 16th. And BJ McLeod, once again, he's just having a dominant season. He's qualified 2nd, and Chase Elliott's on the pole. But who's in the rear starting is Chad Fincham. And Bobby Carter qualified good once again. He's starting 33rd. Somebody must have failed tech, so we're starting 20th now. So let's see who it is, and let's get the race started. So as you can see, it's completely nightfall pretty much. But Logano knows, or Joey Logano doesn't have a good practice session. Matty D had to replace transmissions, and I didn't get to see the last guy. But
Alright, man.
that's the stories of the race, and green flag is out, and we are underway here at Homestead for 67 laps. And this race is pretty much the same as all the other races. It's 3 pit stops, and the fuel window is 19-20 laps, or 18 to 20 laps. Oh my god, I'm just really, this car is not doing like it did in my practice race. So that's the story on pit road. We'll have to make 3 stops, and the AI is
Alright, you're clear.
pretty consistent with pitting. It's not like Atlanta where they just seem like they just pitted more frequently than but 2 laps are in the books. We're running still in 20th. Now we move up to 19th. I'm gonna have to take it a little easy. The car is just, and we're gonna make a little side contact with Brad. I can't believe this early he decided to duck it in there, and that's gonna check up the field. In the practice race, Kozlowski was good, as well as Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman blew up in the practice race, so we'll see if he'll have about a better outing this time. We're getting ready to poke it in the top 10. I'm just still taking it easy right now. I'm debating right now. I may have to go up on the wedge just a very slight little bit to try and see if I can help with this looseness. But overall, everything's good. I need to get the leaderboard up.
Hold your line there.
Forgot to put the leaderboard up so you guys can see the running order and who's running where. I can't scroll on the leaderboard, so it's just showing where I am on track with everybody else.
Still there.
Well, we cleared that pack of cars, and we're in 7th now, and we're running down BJ right now. He's really fallen off the pace after starting in 2nd, and same with Chase Elliott. You might have seen he's running the Hooter scheme today. But on the long run, the car's tightening up a little bit. It could handle a lot better though. Looks like, oh, Bubba Wallace, he has an issue. He's down pit road, but Denny is leading the charge with Martin Truex in second. Matty D, looks like Matt in the Wood Brothers car, he's running third.
Careful.
As we're going to successfully pass BJ, and he's going to continue to go backwards. Wasn't it Matt that changed transmissions? I can't remember now. If he did and started in the rear, boy, he got up in the front in a hurry.
Hold the line.
As we're up in the top 5,
Top 3, use it if you need it.
long run, you can say when the tires start getting warm, the car's handling better than what it was. But I'm still taking it easy. Like I said, Homestead, it's not that real aggressive track on the game. You can actually get away of just having not a monster car, and you can still win the race. At least that's in my experience, as we're approaching Kurt Busch here. Hello, Kurt.
Careful, still there.
Bye, Kurt.
Alright, you're clear.
And here's Martin Truex. I don't think we're gonna make it
Inside. All
past
clear.
him right here. Looks like we might get him into 1, into 2. Now it's pushing just a little bit. Oh boy, I got in his draft and it made me go sideways a little bit from the dirty air.
Careful, still there.
But now it looks like
Careful, still there.
we're gonna pass Truex, and next up is Denny Hamlin for the race lead.
Stay on the bottom here.
Haven't seen
You're clear.
Kyle Busch yet in this race, which is kind of surprising unless he was one of those that got taken out with Brad. I did not see Brad at the last second. He just poked it in there, and I just can't believe Brad Keselowski was that aggressive on the start, because I clearly had the spot on track. So well, approaching lap traffic now, and catching Hamlin just little bit. We're pretty much right there now, as Brandon Gaughan is holding up Denny.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
I don't think we're going to get him into 3. Maybe into 1. But I just want to say this, and I was kind of kicking this around a little bit. I was thinking after maybe this season,
Stay low.
I'll run another season.
You're all clear up
We'll do caution flags, and
top 3,
I'm
if you need it.
still debating, but no playoff format, no stages, the same as like we're doing, just with cautions, just to compare, see who does better with this format and who does better with that format. Or maybe I'll even put the chase on.
Careful, still there. Clear high.
Something I was kind of thinking about. I don't know if I'll do that, as with me Gabbing, we took the lead over Denny, but I like doing this, and I hope you all are liking the content here, because this is actually a lot of fun doing these type of races with no cautions. And pit stops, I should pit next time by. Just the right front still just likes to wear a lot, maybe not quite as much as like it was at Atlanta last race, but still quite a lot. So that's another good thing about running more conservative. And let's come down pit lane.
You're going too fast.
That was a pretty good pit entrance, if you ask me. I got a little bit tight because I kind of came in at the last second. But let's go up just a hair on the wedge. Everything looks good. Alright, 15.5.
Alright now, dig, dig, dig.
Pretty smooth stop. Got to take it a little easy on the access road. Hamlin's right behind us, so we definitely beat Hamlin out of the pits. It looks like Ty Dillon is leading until he comes in. And just like that, we take back over the lead, so that was actually pretty quick. The whole field made a pit stop in 2 laps apart, or lap to 2 laps apart. And somebody's blowing up. Well, definitely. And Brad is just, he's having a very bad race. And whoa, he just drove out. I don't understand that. Unless his tire went down. That just did not look right. But as long as he made it in pit road, let's just drive and stay out of trouble. Right now it's pretty well clean track. Austin Dillon's in front of us, and Hamlin, wow, Hamlin is just not giving up. But I was saying we got pretty well a clean track other than Austin and Bobby Carter, but Hamlin for the moment is taking the lead from us.
Stay on the bottom.
And we're coming back.
Stay low. Alright, you're clear there.
The car's a lot better now since we did that wedge adjustment.
Careful, still there.
32.2 that time. So that's one of our better laps. And Bobby Carter's just... Oh, Bobby, you're making me go sideways trying to get around you.
Alright, he's waving
Pick
you
up
off
the
in front.
pace.
He's pitting this time.
Well, somebody's coming down pit road.
All clear.
Oh, Bobby Carter. So he has an issue. That's probably why he was slow off the pace, but good for Hamlin. He got just about a second lead off of us. So let's run down Denny, and more lap cars are ahead, so we'll probably catch them more when we get in lap traffic. Ooh. Oh, Kevin Harvick. Championship implications for him. He's blowing up again. Or, I wouldn't say again, but he's blowing up this time around. And the interval between me and Hamlin is still the same. It hasn't changed at all. But he has caught Ty Dillon. And looks like he's going to get past... Ooh, Suarez is in pit road. Christopher Bell's in pit road. Harvick's back out. So... unless he got in a wreck or something, he's still back on track, regardless.
Still there. All clear.
Seeing more of these guys coming down pit road is making me wonder. Bubba Wallace, he's back out. I ain't really worrying about Bubba and David Reagan.
Got one peeking inside.
It's weird that everybody's pitting so early. Well, we caught Denny, and he's getting held up by Clint Boyer right now, and
Careful, still there.
Corey LaJoy. Can we... Yep, we're gonna...
Still there.
No!
Got one peeking outside. You're all clear
Stay
top
up there. You were doing a good job, LaJoy. Be a roadblock for Hamlin. So we're back in the race lead. Boy, either Hamlin fell off or Corey LaJoy made a very good roadblock. But we're almost
You're clear there.
where we're at a 1.5 lead over Denny right now, which is really surprising unless his car really
Clear down low.
fallen off or burned up his tires rather. But we got a 1.5 lead at the moment.
Still there. Wow, that's fast.
Yeah, we ran our fastest lap right there.
You're all clear up top there.
Hamlin, he must not be able to get around all the lap cars very quick. He's 2 seconds right now. And Kurt, he's kind of moving his way up. He's
Careful, still there.
about 4 seconds on us.
You got room.
But
You're
it
clear
looks
there.
like a 1.5 from Denny right now.
Still there. Fuel's got to be low, driver. Let's pit this lap. Clear high, bud.
Well, it looks like we're going to have to pit next time by. Kind of see Hamlin.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Well, he's moved up a tiny bit. He's still, you say, about 2 seconds from us. Yeah, we got to
Watch
pit
that
this
car
time
in front of you.
by.
He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting.
So slow it down here.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Yes, we get the memo. "45 miles an hour." Nice smooth pit entry, 4 tires and fuel. Keeping everything the same. Everything's fantastic so far. Another clean stop, and it's actually funny. We
Okay,
actually
get back in there. Let's go.
came in our pit stalls exact same time as Hamlin. And looks like very clean entry and out of pit road. It's going to help us gain a little time on Hamlin. And surprisingly, we're still the race leader. Coming in and out of pit road. 28 to go, so
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
nothing else to report at the moment until if Denny catches us. But right now it's just smooth sailing and getting around lap cars.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Oh. Kurt just now took second from Denny.
Alright, you're clear there.
Looks like they're having an epic battle for second according to the leaderboard.
Careful, still there.
Well, we might have a new challenger now in Kurt Busch, the Honorable.
Pitting car just
He
ahead.
gained about a split second off of me. Now it's about almost back to 2 seconds. But Kurt, he's hanging in there.
20 laps to go.
Well, we're in the final 20 laps, and looks like it's going to be a bad points day for the points leader, Kyle Busch. Looks like we're about ready to put him a lap down. Oh, well, did Kurt pit already? I swear Kurt Busch short pitted or something happened to him, because he was running second for almost majority of the run. He got past Hamlin, and either something happened to Kurt or he came down pit lane trying to short pit. It would make sense because the fuel window is at a max of 20 laps, so he might be trying to see if he can get the jump on us.
Clear all around.
Starting to see some black smoke. So either somebody cut a tire or we have another fatality, and it looks like it's Eric Almirola. So whatever his issue is, he's down pit road.
Still there? You got room, you're clear
So
there.
not a good points day for, or actually not a good points day for Stewart Haas in general.
Bring it in here, you're low on gas.
Alright, well, we're getting in our pit window. Denny is 6 seconds from us, so we have opened up a little bit, so we've gained like
You got room,
4 seconds on him. 11 laps to go, so if we can keep this pace and have a good pit stop, it should be an easy win, unless Kurt all of a sudden has made up the gap and we're gonna have to pit this time by. So start slowing down,
you got room, you're clear there.
and let's just do the same. 4 tires, fuel. We got a good lead, so there's no
Drop your
really
speed, driver.
to try to get an advantage. So just 4 tires, fuel. Let's get back out. Alright, a nice clean stop.
Okay, get back in there.
Split
Let's go.
second faster. We're actually still the leader coming out of pit road. Just take it just a hair easy through, and here we go. We're back out
Got
front,
one up top. Clear high,
and
bud. Got one
it's
up
like
top.
climbing right
Clear high,
now, slowly but surely. Hamlin, oh, you see that close still? He must have took 2 tires, because now he's a second. I thought we were gonna maybe get back to what we were, but it don't seem to be the case. Hamlin's trying all he can to try to win this race. I don't see Kurt anywhere, so he must have blew up or had some type of issue. I got a little sideways there. I swear, we just about lapped the field. If you look on the leaderboard, William Byron is about 24 seconds behind us, so 32-second lap times. He's getting close to being lapped. And some of these guys, I swear, I've lapped 2 or 3 times. We see Bobby Carter again.
Still there? That car ahead of you is pitting.
Coming to the line now. It's 5 laps to go.
Driver.
And we gained about, let's just say 2 seconds off the Hamlin, so unless we do something stupid here, we should have this in the bag.
All clear. Alright, let's go. White flag.
Well, white flag is out, and just like I said before, we're gonna cakewalk to a win. The 2-tire strategy for Denny Hamlin,
That car in front of you is coming
he
to the
caught just about to us and just can't do nothing with it, and that's why I took them 4 tires. You know, I'd rather have 4 instead of 2, and I had a good lead, so I had time to give up, and I know I can make it back up.
Way to earn that
So
flag.
we're gonna win our 3rd straight race, and once again a 102 speed rating. So time to celebrate. Well, let's take a look at the finishing order, and only 6 guys finished on the lead lap. As you see what happened with Brad. Should have watched the replay there. I'm kind of curious to see what happened, but Brad got taken out early. But Hamlin will finish second, and Truex will be finishing third. Ooh, look at that wreck. I only saw it last second, but Harvick and Bubba Wallace got into it, and Suarez, he got into it as well. But BJ McLeod, how is that possible? He finished 5th on the lead lap. I swore I lapped him. I don't get it, but either way, he finishes 5th. William Byron will finish the last car in the lead lap, and Cole Custer will round out the top 10. Pole sitter Chase Elliott finishes 17th, and points leader Kyle Busch will finish 13th. So not really an ideal points day for Kyle. And let's take a look at the fatalities, see who didn't make it to the end. And surprisingly only 2, and that's Brad Keselowski and Michael McDowell blew up. So looks like that's our only people that didn't finish the race. So points, we started in 6th place, now we're in 3rd now with our 3rd straight win, and Truex has closed in to Kyle by 1 point, and we are, I'm gonna say, roughly 40 points, 40 so points from the lead. So we are very much closing in right now. Ooh, looked like Bobby Carter even got into it in one of them wrecks I just seen. So Ryan Newman will round out the top 10. Hamlin's in 5th in points. Stenhouse, he's down to 16th. Justin Haley, the Daytona winner, dropped all the way back to 29th. So after winning the 500, he went down like a rock. And the last one in points is Bobby Carter still, and he's only got 15 points through 6 races. So that's actually kind of sad. So celebrating in victory lane right now with the pit members. Quit showing off, Jimmy. But Hamlin will get the fastest lap of the race with almost a 32 flat. We led the most laps with 42 out of 67, and we're on the move of the race, first 20th to 1st. And Brad Keselowski is the tough break. He started 18th and finished last. So that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. And the next race I believe is at Texas, so I will see you guys next time.